Hey Taurus, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Taurus. What is going on with Taurus at this very moment in time? What does Taurus need to know? You could be watching a game show, Family Feud or something like that, or The Price is Right. I feel like you're watching, I keep seeing Family Feud flash in my mind, so I'm gonna write that down. And that could be metaphoric. You could be arguing with family or people that are like family, but it's a family feud about a price of something or over something. Or the price of a big ticket item. Because I'm getting The Price is Right and Family Feud. So bored ferocity, yeah, there's an argument over the price of something. So I'm going to say The Price is Right. So it's the argument over a big ticket item like a motorcycle or something. Or like an RV or vacation home. It's not something small. We have crab retreat. I'm getting petty. It's not something petty or people are being petty about it. It's a Cancer retreating. Because I feel like there's an aggressor here. I feel like there's someone who's aggressive about the situation. I'm sorry. I'm filming at night and I hope you can see it. I hope the camera's not too, But we have bored ferocity. We have crab retreats. Is it really dark? Oh, the lighting. I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. We have crow sovereignty. Yeah, it's like you see one aggressive person, like super aggressive person here that's angry. Like someone who's loud and angry with bored ferocity. Then you have another person that shrinks and retreats from the situation. Could be a Cancer who like shrinks away and retreats. And then we have you, crow sovereignty, like the peacemaker or the person who you're unfazed either way. Like, you're not aggressive, but you're not scared either. You're just like, you're sad to see it. You're sad to see someone getting bullied. This could be your mother and father. One's more aggressive than the other. I feel like you're sad to see someone get bullied, but it's like you don't want to stand up for them. You want them to be able to do it themselves. You're tired of seeing someone get bullied, though. So I got to write that down. Yeah, because I don't see you being bullied. I don't see a Taurus being bullied. Overall energy is snake rebirth. You could be looking back in the past, thinking about a past situation where you witnessed this, or this could have been you in the past, afraid to speak up to a family member. Because again, I don't see Taurus being, I've never met a timid Taurus or a Taurus that wasn't afraid to speak up for themselves. So I don't see you getting bullied. The only time I see you walking away or backing down, if it's just because it's someone you care about. Not because you're afraid, but because it's someone you care about, so you don't want that feud. So I feel like you're either looking back at your past self when retreating from an aggressive parent or someone, authority figure, or you're witnessing that mirrored in your parents or something like that. But overall energy's rebirth. Let's get into the tarot for Taurus. Because I don't see that being you. Not right now. It's not. I don't see you being scared of anyone. I don't see you being the bully either. But cross watchers, put it where it goes for you. All right, we have Seven of Cups, confusion, illusion, manipulation. Queen of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting strong. It could be a Pisces, but I'm getting Cancer with crab retreat. We have the Emperor, Aries. So I feel like the Aries is the aggressor. The Aries, the matriarch of the family, the Emperor could be an older person. This is the dynamic I'm seeing. We have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. So we got the ditzy and passive feminine energy. Then we have the aggressive masculine energy. One of them is being manipulative, though. I feel like it's going to be slightly different for everyone. The water sign or the feminine could be manipulative, but the Emperor is more aggressive outwardly. So I feel like neither one of them could really be healthy. There's no good person versus bad person here for some of you. It's just one of them's more manipulative and one of them's more like outwardly narcissistic or something like that. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, like a repeated cycle, and you're just sighing because you witness it and you just don't care no more. You're like, I'm tired. Over onto the King of Cups. So there's a divine counterparts here. I feel like someone's here, sitting here like, why do you put up with this? Someone here, I feel like you're saying that to someone. Or someone has said it to you. I'm hearing terms, why do you put up with this? I'm about to write that down on my little turnip notepad. My little turnip Animal Crossing notepad. Because I'm hearing the term specifically, why do you put up with this? You could be saying that, or someone's saying that to you. It's raining heavily right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining super hard right now. Comment down below if it's raining super hard while you're watching this. Or like, because I feel like an argument just broke out and you went to YouTube, to Google or somewhere and you looked up, you know, Taurus readings or tarot readings. And this, like, an argument just broke out. I feel like a family feud or an argument just broke out. Because I feel like you're upset with a feminine energy or masculine. Because someone here is either being manipulative or too aggressive. I'm seeing it two ways. Someone could be lashing out at a water sign. This Aries could be lashing out at this water sign for being manipulative. Or this water sign is being manipulated. Take it as it resonates. Clarify. Let's clarify. But I see divine counterparts here. So this could be a couple here, and then someone's arguing with a father figure, the emperor, the matriarch of the family, in Aries. Now this could be a couple, and one of them's just more dominant, but it could be like a third party situation. Like, again, there's a couple here, and then we have this emperor. Clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus. And then the Ten of Swords, a heavy burden put to rest. The worst part of the situation is over. A cycle of backstabbing and betraying is over. So again, the worst part of a situation is over. So if you were used to someone's pettiness, someone's angry outburst, or someone's manipulation or wrath, you're not like affected by it at all. And I said that in the beginning with the oracle cards. You're not affected by the manipulation. You're not retreating, but you're also not angry either. You're not affected by it either way. So if someone's being manipulative, you're not falling for it. And if someone's being aggressive, you're not falling for it. You're just sighing. Because the orange is rebirth. You're just looking back with sovereignty and sighing like, it's like, why do you keep putting up with this? You could be saying that to yourself. Like, why do you keep putting up with these people? Because I'm getting a dysfunctional family, whether it's like a chosen family or birth family or blood family or whatever. Like, why do you keep putting up with this? I was going to write something down and it slipped my mind. All right, clarifying the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Cups again. So trusting someone's intuition, Four of Swords, blocking. So you could be deciding to block a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone who has a highly aspected, because they're very manipulative. This person's very manipulative, or they drink a lot. They have a lot of martinis, and they're just ditzy and just out of control. And you hate how they are when they drink, or you just hate how they are. They're just manipulative or easily manipulated. I feel like you're blocking a water sign. I'm getting a Cancer. You're blocking a Cancer, but it could be a Pisces. Put it where it goes. Or this water sign could be blocking someone. But I feel like you are blocking a water sign. Clarifying the Emperor is the Page of Cups. I feel like, honestly, you're blocking a water sign because they're either being manipulative or they're being too much of a pushover. It's like, why do you keep enabling this person? Why do you keep enabling this person or allowing them to bully you? I feel like that's what you're saying to this person. Clarifying the Emperor is the Page of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. So you're not allowing someone to manipulate you anymore. Because I feel like, again, I keep saying this, so I'm getting two different storylines. I'm getting that, like initially, the Queen of Cups seemed like they're the one who needed to be rescued or saved or whatever. But really, they're the manipulative one. But for the other storyline, this person's being manipulated. You know where you go. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Emperor again. Karmic cycle. Then the Hierophant, Taurus. So I feel like your role here, Orange is the Strength card, Leo. Your role here you're moving on. I feel like you could be in the Emperor energy here, because especially with your card, the Hierophant, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and sovereignty. I told you that was you. I knew the crow sovereignty. I knew it was you from the beginning. I feel like I said in the beginning, I feel like this was you. You're like taking the high road. You're not retreating and you're not aggressive. You see a cycle repeating itself with this couple, with these people, with this family. You see a cycle repeating itself. You're watching it. And you've given your answer and advice to both sides. Like, stop being so aggressive and bully and pushy. Stop being manipulative or pushover. You advise someone to stop being a bully, and you've advised someone to stop being a pushover or manipulative or whatever. You've given your 2 cents. But it still continues because they rely on you to be the mediator. And you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I feel like you made a higher commitment to a job or a career elsewhere, out of the city, out of the state, out of the country for some of you. You're taking a job or a position that gets you the fuck away from these people. The Hierophant. You could be going back to school or taking some type of job. For some of you, it's a temporary leave, then you come back. For others of you, you're moving permanently. You're taking it. Because I feel like this Emperor here, it's like you've been given breadcrumbs emotionally, or you just give very little now because you're putting all your focus into your creativity in your career. And I feel like there's someone here who's trying to be manipulative, but you're just done. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. There you are again with the Hierophant, but I feel like you are the Emperor. Now this Emperor could be trying to manipulate you by being like, because if you're dealing with an aggressive, older, masculine energy, or just someone who's just aggressive and older, they're going to breadcrumb and try to give you the Page of Cups. It's like, ooh, here's your little sprinkle of emotion and to get you to stay. But you're also like, you're blocking them. You're just moving on. You don't want to keep dealing with it. Or you could have gotten into, for some of you, there's a new relationship here that you're pursuing or taking to the next level. I feel like you could be dealing with a father figure as well, who hops from person to person, relationship to relationship, new person. They purposefully choose people younger than them to control them. With that Page of Cups, clarifying the Emperor with the Ace of Wands. Purely sexual connections with that Ace of Wands too. Because I feel like you're getting on both of these people's case. You're getting on this water sign's case and this Emperor's case. And I feel like it's a couple. There's a feminine water sign who's easily manipulated, and then there's an Emperor who's like aggressive. And I feel like someone could be aggressive towards someone manipulation. It's a cycle. And you're realizing just both sides are toxic. I'm gonna go out there and say no one's a victim in this situation. I feel like both people are toxic enablers of each other. And that's the first time I think I've said that in a reading. First time in a while. I'm seeing both these people as toxic that you're watching. One of them's a manipulator or an enabler, and the other one's just aggressive outwardly. It's just one of them's covert and the other one's overt. All right, final message for Taurus. And we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus with the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, we have Taurus here with the Hierophant. We have the Strength card, Leo, and the Emperor is here twice, Aries. I feel like someone's definitely dealing with an Aries or has it highly aspected. Aries is very significant for you. I feel like you are in your Aries energy as well. Take that as it resonates. You become the matriarch, the boss, and you've gotten the fuck out of there. Or we have Glove, money, status, complacency. That could be what this whole argument's about. We have Boar. I knew this was going to come out. Whenever this card comes out in the Oracle card deck, it comes out in this one. Both of these say Boar, ferocity. And this one says danger, aggression, masculinity. So there is an aggressive Emperor, Aries, masculine matriarch of the family who's a bully. They're a bully. And I feel like, no offense, I feel like you're taking on part of that, but also you balanced it with the feminine so that you don't become that. You just get away from it. We have teacup, ease, rest, small mind. Yeah, and that's what I feel like. You are the crow sovereignty. You are the peace here. You are not worried. You're not retreating, and you're not aggressive. You can just see that someone's getting aggressive and bullying when it comes to money. And instead of self-sabotaging, you got the fuck out of there, because the overall energy is new. Anxiety, threat, self-sabotage. You're not allowing this person to threaten your sanity, your finances, none of that. You getting the hell up out of there. You have the strength, overall energy, to get out, to get up out of there. Because I feel like what these people are doing, specifically this person, both of them could be doing it. For some of y'all, one of them is trying to, it's like good cop, bad cop. But the quote unquote good cop is like softly manipulating you, while the other one is outwardly aggressive. So it seems like the lesser evil. That's what it's called. The lesser evil. You think one of them's good and one of them's bad, but no, they're both horrible. They both are trying to get you to give them money or something like that. But they're using different tactics. So it's easy for you to run away from the Emperor in a situation who's aggressively attacking you and go towards the Queen of Cups, because it seems like, oh, they're just so sweet and nice compared to the Emperor. But no, this person's manipulating you too. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.